Hello, good day to you. How are you? I hope you're okay. Welcome back to another Positive Word edition. Today, our focus is evil for evil. This is a simple way of saying that we pay someone back in kind for any hurt, any evil thing, any bad thing that they must have done to us or against us. Is that the best way to approach, to address, to reply? I'm a child of God, as is a lot of people in the world. I have got Jesus as the Lord of my life. He is supposed to be the example that I copy. So I have to take into consideration, what would Jesus do? Yes, it's a cliche, but I'll use it. In this instance, will Jesus do the same? There are verses of scriptures all over the Bible that tells us otherwise. We are not meant to retaliate, to revenge, or to reply in the same manner that we've been treated. Psalm 94 verse 10 says, O Lord, to whom vengeance belongs, he is the God who avenges. O God, show yourself. Instead of me trying to get back at anyone, if I feel someone has hurt me, has done something really terrible against me, I am supposed to call on God to show himself. The book of Romans, chapter 12, from verse 17 to 21, speaks extensively about how we should reply or respond when we have been mistreated. One that gets me so much is verse 17. It says, do not repay evil for evil. God says in his word that vengeance is his, that in time he is going to respond. Proverbs chapter 20 verse 22. Do not say, I will repay you back for this wrong. Wait for the Lord. Let's wait for God. Do you think you can repay them better than God? We can't even scratch the surface. So hand your offenders, your enemies, those who've hurt you, to God. Let God do what only he can do. Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 35 says that it is mine, I will repay in due time. Their foot will sleep. Their day of calamity is near. It is mine. God has it covered. Can we stop wasting our time plotting, planning, scheming against our presumed enemies? Those who have hurt us, they are not our enemies. The enemy of our soul is the devil. That's the one we should be angry against. Lift our brother and sister who have hurt us to God. Let's take them to God. Forgiveness is the key to handling our enemies, all those who have hurt us. Forgiveness is the key, is the best revenge we can offer them. In forgiving them, we release ourselves, we release them, and we let God into the situation to do what only he can do perfectly. Dear people of God, an eye for an eye will only leave a society of blind people. Let us apply wisdom of God. Revenge, retaliation, getting back at anyone does not have benefit for either parties. Let us do what Jesus will do. Evil for evil, that's not the way. Love conquers, love overcomes, love wins all the time. Let us apply love. Evil for evil will never give us the result we're looking for. Let our light shine before men, that they will see our good works and glorify our Father in heaven. Matthew 5 verse 16. May God help us to listen to the Spirit of God in us and do his bidding, to walk in the light of God. The evil in the world is enough. It's multiplying rapidly by the day. But may God help us to shine, to be example, to not pay evil for evil, but let His love flow through us to all of our perceived or presumed enemies, to win them for Christ. I'm grateful for your time today. Thank you for joining me. Have a good day. Remember that Jesus loves you. Evil for evil will not pay anyone. But show love and conquer. Let's win the lost souls and put the devil to shame. God be praised.